Okay, so this time it's my Kingdoms of Men versus Dan's Basilea. He's using a temporary army at the moment with a lot of stand-ins before he buys some models, so it looks a bit odd. But yeah, it's a Basilea army, but I'll go through it in a minute. So this is the setup. My army's on the bottom right, my opponent's on the top left. He's got some mounted paladins, foot paladins, 2 units of Elohai. And just out of the picture there, in that little bit of rough ground, is a wizard. And in my force, pretty much the same as what I've had before. It's a spear, foot guard, general and winged beast, a smaller foot guard unit, standard bearer, archers, and then another spear phalanx. Here's just a quick shot of his wizard. Again, the barrels are out. We're playing kill and pillage, so each barrel's worth 80 points if you're within 3 inches of it. So in our first turns, Dan just moves up with everything, making sure he's out of my charge range. And then I just turn to face. My general, I turn to face my archer unit, because I know they're going to get charged by the Elohai, so with a 20-inch charge I'll be counter-charging anything that goes that direction. But other than that, I'm just waiting for his charge to come in, because there's nothing I've really got here that can compete with his speed. So in Dan's turn, he charges in with his cavalry against my spear wall there, and also smashes in with his Elohai, both into my spear and to my archer unit. Here I'm thinking I'm pretty much going to lose my archer unit now. I don't think they can stand up to the Elohai too easily. But my spear with their -1 to hit bonus, they might be able to last a little while longer, especially with my standard just behind him there. Luckily for me, this was a roll against my archers, needing 3s to hit with 9 strikes. Gets 4 through. Lucky for him, all 4 wounds. I think he's crushing strength 2 or 3, because I think he had a potion with him. So he was wounding on 2's enemy, but that wasn't bad. Out of 9 attacks, 4 hits go through, and my archers stay. So my turn, I counter charge where I can. My archers go in, and my spear go in at the top there. Also send my warlord on winged beast in as well, into the flank of the Elohai. My 2 foot guard units, they move up. I'm trying to tempt him with my little foot guard unit, which I just hope to hold there for 1 turn. I've got the very inspiring present for my general winged beast, which should help there. My big foot guard unit, they've got some damage on. I think that was from his withered zap. While my spearman, I don't think I have any damage on at all. So he must have whiffed his attacks when he came in there with his paladins. So my general winged beast, which had crush 2, I hope to do loads of damage, especially with up to 12 attacks, plus the archers there. Unfortunately, I only did 2 through on those Elohai. And worse still, my spearman only managed 1, so nothing was there to affect the angels. I think my spearman as well bounced off his knights on the other side of the table as well. So not a great start there. With my opponent's charge, again, he seemed to bounce off right across the board. Though in the middle I have lost my little 10-man unit of foot guard. I hope they'd last at least a turn so I can counter-charge with 2 units, but it was not to be. So that leaves me with just my damaged foot guard with 2 wounds on there from that Poxy Zap Wizard, which is hiding because I can't see him here. Oh, he's over to the left of the spearmen and cavalry there. Again, spearmen and cavalry, they're just pushing each other as well. In my turn, I charge into the knights at the top and manage to waver them. The foot guard in the middle charge in and don't do a lot. The combined charge with the general on the flank and the archers in the front managed to break the Elohai there. And down the bottom, my poor spearmen were wavered, so were unable to charge those Elohai there. And this is where I find out his knights have got headstrong, and rolls 4+ to charge back into my spearmen, and finally breaks them. Ah, damn. And again, the Elohai go in and cause some more wounds. I'm up to 8 now. And unfortunately they're wavered again, so there's no counter charge coming from the spearmen. But in my turn I should be able to charge the flank of the Elohai with both my archers and my general and winged beast again. So in I go on the flank and I bounce. So that's with 12 attacks hitting on 3s, damaging him on 4s, and 10 attacks hitting on 5s, damaging on 6s. Now I did nothing. and bounced. The other thing I should mention, the Elohai have regeneration, so he's got 3 damage points up there in a minute, and you'll see him in a sec after he's gone into my spearman, and he's gone down to 2. Yeah, so the Elohai go in and wipe out my spearman. Now he turns to face my general and my archers. And of course, as you said, he went from 3 wounds back down to 2. These guys are tough. I mean, what? They fly, got 6 armor, hitting on 3s, crushing 2, and they regenerate. Oh, it's so exciting. So I charge in with all my attacks and bounce. I think I got a good, 3 wounds on him. So that's 6, but nah, I didn't even manage to break him. Not even wavered. So this is how the board is looking at the moment. In the middle is just a pillow fight, but I'm seem to be getting the worst of it. His knights are hiding at the back, just capturing some points. And down the bottom, his Elohai then has a go at my general and winged beast. Managed to get a fair few wounds through, but yeah, didn't waver me or break me there either. So on the last turn, again, I try and go in here. We got the back down to 5 wounds now, just looking at the back of them there. So again, their heal's working. I'm just trying to break them now in the last couple of turns. So I break the Elohai, thank goodness, but in the centre I lose my warriors. And as a final attempt, I try and charge my standard bearer into the flank of his foot guard. Just try and cause that 1 wound and get him to fail a break test, because he's got a few wounds there now. But he goes in and doesn't do anything, which was unfortunate. But that's how the game ends. We add up the points though, and it was a draw, so not too bad there. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Farewellis.